the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a competitive contest here on EA Sports. Hi again, everybody. Brock Ewart and Kate Scott with you up in the booth. And Brock, we have a very intriguing matchup of quarterbacks ahead in this contest today.
This is going to be so good, so entertaining because these QBs are so talented, both of them. They don't need any more of an incentive than this because after the game, you know they love to meet up in midfield, right? Well, one of them is going to be making that hard, begrudging handshake with the cameras on. The other is going to wear a big smile because he knows what it takes to beat the QB on the other side.
In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
No run here on first down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Set opposite, green, 45, white, set opposite.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Check white. 3rd and 6. Set punt. Ready.
They give it to him again. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Takes it in at the 21. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He's got this at the 27. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns.
Ready, black swap. Yellow, 4th, ready.
On first down, they'll run. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Ready up. Blue check.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Here we go, set. Ready.
Another carry for him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Yellow, 1.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Right up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Ready.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Smith, red. Set, go.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Ready, check white. Black, cut.
The handoff on third and short. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Chicago first down.
Yellow.
A 4-yard pickup on the
Here we go.
First
Check,
down, Chicago.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
31-yard line.
Let's go now. You don't look 50. Green. Set.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Set right. 52, blue, check pink. Hut.
Plowing up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Finds the in route complete. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. They go play action on first down. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there.
It's fourth down.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check 145. White. Hut.
Hand off to the back. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
52 blue. Hut.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
12 yards.
Ready up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Let's go.
First down,
Look,
Chicago.
set.
Here's the handoff. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Second
Here we
and
go.
10.
Here we switch. Yellow. Red. 38. Ready?
They hand this one off. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Carry for the running back.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. And they've left their offense out there, and they're going for this on 4th down.
Set.
Trying to push this past the marker. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome at giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it. When you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We've got a break in the action. Looks like someone was shaken up on the play. Medical personnel out now to attend to him. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Set. Huh?
Trying the handoff. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling.
We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Opposite.
2nd
Green.
and 4.
Yellow. 43. Check white. Hut.
He hands it off. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Yellow. Black. Let's go. 52 blue.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal
Black one.
at the 7-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
They give it to him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
6-yard line.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that's a gain of 5, enough to put him in a spot where they might actually consider going for this now.
A gain of 6 yards.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Ready.
Less than a yard to that goal line. This is 4th and goal.
Switch. Here we go. Red. 38. Set.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from his end zone. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line.
15 yards goal line. 2nd and 10. 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 2 It's caught left side by Harris. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Number 85.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
6. Brings up third and 1.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play.
On now comes their punter.
Fourth down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's fielded at the 46. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Blue check. Here we go. Set. 45. White. Cut.
Going ground here. He is down at the 30-yard line. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Check white.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Go
line.
now. Blue set.
Back to the well again. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
Yellow. Line. Set.
They give it to him again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Set. Cut. Set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now we'll see them trying to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game.
It's 10. Our home team, nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Yards to go.
60 Bisons.
In the air here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He'll get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Got it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Down. 10 black. Set.
Here's the give. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Yellow,
line.
1. 50, green. Ready.
Another carry for it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and
Check
10
right.
at the 26-yard line.
95. Hut.
Right up the gut. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow, slide through. Hut.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Chicago getting set to take the field down. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Rob, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Need hardly anything here, 2nd and inches. Here's another for it. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys get their first points of this game just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And these guys get it back to within 6.
13. Our home team, 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. 52 blue.
To throw here on 1st down. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Red, 38.
Back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You don't blue. Let's go now. 10 black. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down.
Angle ready.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Set, ready. Foot, field, black. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Down. Claws red. 60 red. 60 red. Ready. Ready.
Final throw before the break. He's going to try another deep one here. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tight end in motion left. Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Team 14. Visitors 13.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Back-to-back carries here. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Here we go.
Here's the give on third and short. And This is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Opposite. Green. 52 blue. Ready.
Trying to push this past the marker. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll run here from the gun. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
He was brought down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. From the gun on 3rd down. And the defender comes away with it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Down. 10 black. Opposite. Green. Set. Cut.
Give now to the running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here we go.
at the 35-yard line.
Cut.
Hand off to the back. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Come on, set.
1st down.
Ready.
Chicago.
Here's the handoff. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yeah, let's go.
2nd and 2.
52 blue. Set.
Plowing up the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys make them pay for turning it over.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
They are taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2.
Check white. Ready.
The offense will line up for a
60
2-point
red.
conversion.
60 red.
They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Visitors 21.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Punt team on the field, and he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st down and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Got it.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. 10 black, switch, yellow. Hut.
They hand this one off. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Set, check, White. 45, White. Hut.
Another carry for him. Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Check, pitch, down. Set.
I'm trying to pick this up on the ground. And that runs held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go now. Blue, check. Ready?
They give it to him again. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing. He's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Tossing right to the short side. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Third down from the gun. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 40. Ready.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set. Go.
And air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 37-yard line.
Running this one left. Makes the tackle. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll give it to him inside. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 39-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going ground here. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he sails that one over the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Liking 18. Go.
Throwing now on 32. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Check white. Hut.
There's the handoff. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go. Opposite. Green. 50. Green. Set. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Set.
Trying the handoff. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12. First
Set.
down.
Check. Pink.
Chicago.
Black 40. Ready?
He hands it off. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
That's another.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Quick.
line.
Yellow. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
To pick up at 3.
Set.
Brings
Hut.
up 2nd and 7.
45. Black swap.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but they can touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Down. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And his guys break that tie, and now After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Still time to go, Brock, but that time has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into traffic, complete. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll pass it this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
70 Lions. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys losing by 7. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
On the throwaway. It leads to second and 10.
Go. 19.
Here he is to throw. That's Harris on the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd
Now to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
4th down.
There he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop and get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Let's go.
First down, Chicago.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Second and 7.
Switch. Yellow. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Jukes away from one. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Now hold on a moment, folks. You got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout.
Here we go. Set. 50. Quick. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on second and short. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Check right.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's
Set, ready.
down.
Black 40.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.